And we're back. Happy New Year and that. Even though we're halfway through Jan. But you know, no fixtures. It's been a bit cold. We're back on the tools again. Mr. SLS in the building. I thought I'd come down and see some new lads today. CBS taking on the tried and tested Hazelwell FC. So, yeah, should be a good game. That's enough from me. Back behind the camera. Don't match the eyes though. Late night.
No walking by now.
Sort them fringes out, lads.
Little jog in between though.
You shouldn't have went out last night then, boys. Now you got to back yourselves, man. Could be Tamworth Tottenham all over again. Hello, son. How are we, brother?
Good man, you?
I'm good, you know you.
Yeah, man, good.
Looking a lot fitter than when I last seen ya in the sedge.
Tell me you got that one.
Oh. Route 1. Watch them. Oh, you lot are getting worse, you know. 20 past, the man are just strolling out. Man are too big time, you know. I'm good, you know. You saying, look, bro, you good? You saying, boys, you good? You saying, bro? I'm good, you know. You, bro? Yeah, happy New Year, bro. Slacking, you know. I'm gonna highlight it early, man. They're letting their standards drop. 20 past 10, you know. I know Mr. Witz has just come out the shubs.
It's a new year, but ain't a new one.
Wow. Expecting big things, you know. Best right back in the league and standards drop, you know. 25 past my walk pass. Yeah, it's peak, ain't it, Reels? It's peak. S has definitely put on little size, watch him. Yeah, Shaq, yeah, man, clean the boots, man. Here comes the hot step up, murder up, big up the curtain. Oh, do you know, I ran out of footage of football, so I had to put something up.
When you have nothing to post on, mate.
Hey, I'm posting up pure old things and I thought I ain't taking nothing off my hard drive, it's long. You got man's attention though.
Right, listening, lads. Obviously, we all know fucking Hazelwell, top of the Prem, all good players, whatever. But it doesn't matter. 90 minutes of football, you know, anything can happen. Obviously, gonna go Connor in goal, Corey right back, Fletch left back, Fraser back centre half. Obviously, you'll be going in there. Fraser will sweep behind you. Three in midfield, just a flat three. Ethan, Sam and Kai. Kai, you've got to work. We're not going to have much of the ball, you've got to work. Ethan, Sam, same procedure. You've got to work hard. Can't give them a minute. The minute we start giving them time is the minute they'll start taking the piss out of us. We can't give them a second. Obviously, Rowe on the right, Brad on the left, Ken's up top. I don't think going out and pressing them is going to be the fucking way forward. I think if we just keep our shape, let them have the ball at the back, like when we played against Grove. Let them have the ball. When they play the ball forward, is that when we go and win it. Got to be tight. Corey, Fletch, tight to your wingers. No time. Got to get in their faces, make it horrible.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, Happy New Year. Even though we're more or less in February, the weather hasn't been too nice to start this year, so this is the first fixture between Castle Bromwich Spitfire at Division 3 in the Oakbourne and Coronation, taking on Hazelwell FC, who you all know well enough. Now, less than me pattying, let's get straight into the action. Opening couple of minutes of the game, ball on that far side with JD, plays it back to Simon, who plays it back to the keeper, takes a dodgy touch and Brad's all over him like a rash. Does concede a foul, but it's a sign of things to come from the Spits. 3 minutes into the game, and I don't normally say it this early. Now at this point, people, what can you say?
Keep coming, Hayden. Keep coming, Hayden.
Finish! Yes! Come on! Switch on now, though.
Switch on, man. Lads, I don't mean football, man.
Right winger Rowan with an absolute peach of a finish to put the Spits 1-0 up. Fast forward a couple of minutes and fair play and credit to the Spits, even though they are 3 divisions below Hazelwell, they have got nothing to lose and it's showing early signs in this game. Now they are mixing it middle of the park with Ethan, sticks a foot in on Will, Sam comes away with it, tries to play one into Rome with a cheeky touch, but the defensive backline of Hazelwell managed to clear their lines. Now in the latest episode of Now You See It, Now You Don't, now you see it, now you don't. Cheeky that is by Dan Butler.
Go!
Just under 7 minutes played at this point, Sam intercepts the keeper's goal kick, tries to catch him off guard, but that's easy pickings. Free kick to the Spits just inside their own half. Tom sprays out to that left-hand side looking for Brad. Now I will say, he has got some decent technique with that wonder of a left foot. Sizes up JD, whips one into the mixer, keeper spills it, corner kick. From that resulting corner kick, it is whipped into the mixer. Couple of lads competing for inside the 6-yard box. Goalmouth scramble. Sam gets his shot away, but it's blocked. The Hazelwell boys eventually manage to get it outside the 18-yard box. Louis picks up the second ball. Corey tries to stick a foot in, but loses it. Louis plays the ball into Shaq, who's got time to get his head up. Tries to play it down the line into Ish. Ethan intercepts the pass, tries to play it back home into the path of Teo. He puts his shot wide. Just under 10 minutes of the game played at this point, JD plays it into Louis, but the Spits are all in and around him, and the one player I will try to keep an eye on in this game is number 10 Brad, who comes away with the ball, and Louis got to bring him down.
Louis, forget the marathoners, play football.
Over on that far side, JD sprays the ball into the centre of the park. Decent hold-up play and turn by Teo. Plays it into Louis, who sets Ish on his way. He's always going to have the legs on that back line. Tries to take it around the keeper, but credit where it's due to Fraser, sticking his body on the line to block it.
Great defending that is, you know. Fair play.
Get round him,
Go get round him. Check, secure the ball first. Son. Very good ball, that is.
12 minutes and some change on the referee's watch at this point. Ball play out to left-hand side into Shaq. Plays it first time into Ish. Decent turn, but Tom's there standing him up, and the Spits back line has been absolutely stellar in their defending. Eventually, they do manage to clear their lines. I know normally the strikers and the midfielders get all the plaudits on SLS, but I gotta give Simon his credit for this tackle. Quality. 15 minutes in, and my honest assessment is there's been nothing between the two sides. You never know, there's 3 divisions between them. You got young Kai on the ball, sprays it into the box, headed away, picked up by Ethan, lays it into Sam, who gets his shot away, but he puts it well over the bar. Centre of the park, the Spits are putting their body on the line once again, doing it all for the badge. Sam, managing to nick the ball off Teo, comes away with it, plays into Roan, first time into Ethan, who tries to lay an ollie, a little bit too much on it, but that's good football by the Spits. And I knew it wasn't going to be too long before we get the first one of 2025, and there we have it. Lionel's got that ruler out, straight as an arrow. Just over 20 minutes played at this point, and I think Brad definitely fancies himself against his Hazelwell back line as he goes meandering up that left wing, tries to play in Ethan, intercepted by Simon, and the Hazelwell boys come away with it. Halfway through this first half, Dan Butler spraying the ball over the top into young Ish, gonna stand up his man. Corey doing just enough to get a foot in. Ish still got plenty of time on the ball, tries to play it back to the edge of the 18-yard box, will get his shot away, but between Sam and Fraser, they do enough for Connor to scoop it up. And the way the Spits have played so far in his first half, things are going in their favour, so I don't blame Ollie for taking a shot from me to try to catch a keeper off his line.
Oh, use that light to me. This is like prime Barcelona. Give me that Stockport counter shit again.
Starboy, what going? I can't even call you Starboy no more, father. Hazelwell boys trying to get themselves back into this game. Shackwitz manages to earn himself a yard, gets his ball and whips it into the box. It is overhit, which results in the Spits clearing their lines. Fast forward a couple of minutes, if it's not broke, you don't fix it. All the good stuff's coming down this left-hand side for the Hazelwell boys as Shaq cuts back in on that left foot, gets his shot away, and he puts it well over the bar.
Hey, Shaq, good looking.
Just under half an hour played of his first half. Shaq into Ish, he plays it into Teo. The 1-2 doesn't quite come off, and it's not clicking for the Hazelwell boys up until this point. Again, on his left-hand side, Hazelwell are starting to use Shaq as an outlet. They're trying to double up on him. Some decent 1-2 football. JD plays it into Ish, heavy touch, and Tom gets rid. The Spits have been under the cosh the last couple of minutes of the game. There is a difference in quality as one's a Prem team and one's Division 3, but you wouldn't tell it up until this point. More decent defending as Tom sticks it out for a corner. From that resulting corner kick, JD sticks it into the mixer, but that's easy pickings for Connor in goal. 35 minutes in, and you know me by now, people. Nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. And it looks like one of the dogs in the park is only going to knock the camera behind the goal down. But as we get back into the action, Will with a decent turn, plays it into Louis, slots it into Ish, one-on-one with a keeper, tucks it into the back of the onion bag to bring the game all square.
Trying to get a Christmas weight off you.
One fucking good thing. Sit the hell up. Shut up. Yeah, you know that. You look, I was about to fucking drag you fucking. get your football out.
38 minutes on the clock. Spitz 1, Hazelwell FC 1.
He's on.
41 minutes on the clock. Shaq plays it in behind that back line. Ish one-on-one with the goalkeeper, gets his shot away, but that's an absolute great save on the line by Ethan. I just apologise that behind the goal camera wasn't working to do it justice. Dying embers of his first half. Shaq with some decent footwork to get away from Corey, puts a decent ball into the mixer. Teo can't get his head on it, but the ball is kept alive by JD. Now credit where it's due to the Spits, they managed to get bodies in and around that 18-yard box, which results in Hayden getting his shot away, but that's easy pickings for Connor once again in goal.
Love that, Sam.
Knocking into added time at the end of his first 45. Simon plays another long ball over the back. Ish managed to get his shot away first time, but he drags it wide. Literally the last 30 seconds of his first half. Brad, trying to hold up the play and take the pressure off the Spits for a little bit, goes and wins himself a corner. Now nothing comes of this corner kick, and the referee is going to blow his half-time whistle, which means we'll go into the break. Castle Bromwich Spitfires 1, Hazelwell FC 1.
One thing that you've all got to fucking make sure that you're doing is just do your basics. Yeah? Man are taking way too many fucking touches. Yeah? And when the ball's coming into your feet, you're not moving, you ain't got a picture in your head. Yeah? So just get back to your basics. The last 15 then was a lot better. We was moving the ball a lot better. One thing that we're going to do against this team, because they're not very good, let's face it, they're not on the same level as us, is we're going to create chances. And basically we should be about 6 up, shouldn't we? But we can't fucking moan at you because you score a lot of goals for us, you know what I'm saying? But the chances are fucking coming, yeah? It's just the football's not very good, yeah? But to make the football better against teams like this, that we know that fucking work their asses off, that run, that want to fucking stop us, that want to take, you just have to fucking be a bit more composed on the ball.
Chances. We've seen it. They're creating chances. We've got to stay fucking tight. Every 50 has got to be us. Single battles, got to be us. Corey, well done. You've done well against him. Flex done well. The midfield three done well. But when they're playing, their left back's coming into the middle. So one of the three at the front have got to drop in. Sort it between yourselves. Obviously, a midfielder, Sam, if it's going wide and you're on the right side of the three, or Ethan or Kai, obviously Kai, you try to stay central, but one of you have got to go out and help Corey. He's getting 2-on-1. The winger's got to tuck in, and one of you's got to go out and help. By now, coming on the right, you've got to track your fucking man. I don't want to see you just standing there waiting for the ball. You've got to do the work both ways. Brad, keep going. Yeah? No bollock, Jack. You've got to do the work both ways. Yeah?
Oh, just touch on what you're saying, anyway. Their fullbacks are going to have the ball. Let them have the ball, because you're seeing, bro, they're getting frustrated, man. If they can't side in the middle, they're just smuffing on. They're trying to go wide, and that's where they're going on the wing, that's where they're going on the wing. Hitting them over the top, and then they're just open. You play that little bit quiet. You start a little bit quiet. You're going to put them off doing that over the top.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then. Sunday League can be horrible at times. You can't even walk your dog in peace without having the ball kicked at you. In all fairness, though, it was a decent control. Opening couple of minutes of the second half, and Sam reminding Ish he's in a game.
Great tackle, Sam.
JD picking up the ball centre of the park, lays out to this right hand side into Teo, got plenty of time to get his head up, cuts it back into Louis, gets his shot away first time. Again, decent save by Connor. Now how about this for a touch by Ali, the big man up top. Lovely that is. Goes and wins himself a free kick too.
Oh, that's Christian Vieri up.
Quick free kick taken, trying to catch that Hazelwell back line off guard. Results in a corner kick being awarded. From that resulting corner kick, Ali whips one into the mixer, but this is decent hands by the keeper in all fairness. 51 minutes on the clock, and as we induct JD into the Now You See It, Now You Don't Hall of Fame, because now you see it, now you don't. Absolute quality that is by JD. Managed to skip around Sam as well, plays it into Will, opens up his body and plays it into Ish. Heavy touch, tries to round the keeper, tries to get his shot away.
Oh, he's got to square that. Got to square that. You got to square that, Ish. Unlucky. Hey, come football, JD. Hey, Teo, you got to be screaming for that there. You was one-on-one. Will. Fucking Teo was one-on-one.
Now in the first half, Brad was doing it on that far side, and it was good to see what he could produce in front of the camera, giving Simon a torrid time here, cheeky footwork to get away from JD.
Oh, it's lovely.
Results in the Spits keeping possession.
Good graft, man. Good graft. Oi, these young lads are making you earn your wages, son. Ain't no easy days off. Can't come to...
JD definitely taking note of what I said on the sidelines, plays a lovely ball through to Teo, gets his shot away, straight at the keeper.
Well done. Good lad.
From that resulting corner kick taken short by Louis, JD scoops it back into Louis, cuts it across the 6-yard box. Issy's shot's blocked. Decent work there by Tom. Just about get outside the 18-yard box. Will with a decent Cruyff turn plays it into JD. Now Sam doing his defensive duties, doing enough to JD to try put his cross in, but he puts it well wide.
Oi, don't you dare look at the floor. Oi, we all pay council tax, you know.
55 minutes played, and the Spits with some decent footwork in the centre of the park. Ethan into Sam, lovely ball into Bradders.
Ball.
Decent shot with the outside of his left foot. Just a shame it goes the wrong side of the post.
Told him at half time, you'll get your chance. That was it.
Unlucky for the Spits not to go ahead, as another free kick's taken by Sam just inside the Hazelwell half. Into Bradders, more decent footwork, and the Hazelwell boys are starting to respect him by now, because regardless of the standard in the leagues, like I said, he's a decent player. From that resulting throw-in, Kai tosses it into the mixer. There's a little bit of head tennis, and Ollie goes and heads it into the keeper's hands. Fast forward a couple of minutes, and this next clip just epitomises what it means by backing your mates up and leaving it all on the pitch for the badge. Few handbags in the middle of the goal mouth, so the referee delays the corner kick. JD standing over it, eventually puts his cross into the mixer. Sam managed to get a foot on it, no further than Shakwitz, 25 yards out from goal, shoots, but he drags it well wide.
Touch it. Really? Good lad, Connor.
15 minutes of the second half played, and Brad just epitomising what hard work means. Goes and closes down the keeper, managed to come away with a ball. Hazelwell backline in and around him. Brad is looking for options, lays it back into Ethan, who tries to get his shot away, but Will's there to block the shot. Simon picking up the ball just inside the Spits half, and he's always going to get his shot away. Substitution for the Hazelwell boys as we welcome Thierry and Abs to the party. Now as we get back into the action, it was a decent interception by Corey, but the Spitz dilly-dally on it results in Sam bringing down Thierry. Free kick to the Hazelwell boys.
Will, just someone.
You got Thierry and Louis standing over it. Thierry draws rank, gets his shot away, blocked by the wall. The Spitz can't clear their lines and are a bit naive with their defending as they go to see another free kick. Now from that resulting free kick, JD whips it into the mixer. More decent defending by the Spitz as they clear their lines.
We don't fucking score.
Just under 67 minutes played, Kai plays the ball out to this left-hand side into the danger man Bradders. Dan Butler, who's one of the most consistent players in the league, even admitted after the game, he did say this young lad was one of the hardest players he's marked, and it results in Dan Butler pulling a hamstring and he has to come off injured.
Oh, you got something to put on, but
22 minutes left to play. We welcome Jay Reels to the party. Now as you get back into the action, JD puts another decent ball into the mixer, but Teo can't get the purchase on his header. Stroke of the 70th minute, ball played in and Fraser can't clear his lines. Teo heads it into the path for Thierry. Fraser does just enough to put Thierry off, drops to Louis, he tries to round the keeper, but again, credit's got to be given to Connor in goal. Quality that is.
Too easy.
Centre of the park, Louis leaving one on Sam, but the referee does play on. Ethan picks up the second ball, plays one over the top looking for Ali. Jay Reels gets his head on it, but if you do pan out to that right hand side, the Lionel has got that ruler out, straight as an arrow. Now the Hazelwell gaffer P knows me well enough when I say this, that hard work beats talent if talent don't work hard, and this young Spitz team have definitely grafted their socks off. Now one ball played over the top into Bradders once again, rounds the keeper, but he's already falling over and can't get the purchase on his shot. Left winger Brad working his socks off, earning the Spitz a free kick to be taken by Ali, who gets his shot away, spilled by the keeper, but he does just enough to pick up the second ball before Kai gets a toe on it. Just under 15 minutes of the second half left to play. Ball played out to JD once again on his right hand side. Chips one over the top into Teo, but more decent defending there by Fraser, clearing his lines, seen out for a corner. JD whips another decent ball into the mixer, deflected towards goal, and Connor once again there to scoop it up.
it's their cup final.
With chances at both ends and both sides coming close to taking the lead, the Hazelwell boys want a penalty kick for this next one, but it's a great tackle by Fraser once again. Now another corner kick to be taken by JD. Referee just sorting out a few handbags in the centre of the box once again. Now there is a little bit of you to me, me to you Choker Brothers action in that box, results in the Spitz clearing their lines. And I have been involved in Sunday League long enough to know that if you don't take your chances at one end, the opposition will go and create one at the other end. Now the Spitz are on the counter-attack, 2-on-1, as the ball's played into Bradders, goes and slots into the back of the onion bag, and the Spitz take a 2-1 lead.
Come on! Oh, it's been coming now! Oh, no! Sam! Get them composed, mate! I know it's a hard one.
Yeah, the WhatsApp group's going mad now, isn't it, lads? I called it, man.
With 8 minutes left of the second half to play, Castle Bromwich Spitfire 2, Hazelwell 1.
That's better. Go on, Brad. He don't want it. He don't want that.
What a player.
Oh, look, he's back in.
Fast forward a couple of minutes and less than 5 minutes to play at this point. Hazelwell are desperately trying to get themselves back into the game, results in Connor scooping up the ball once again. And as we go back down the other end, the Spitfire boys believe that the Lionel was being a little bit flag happy, not happy with the flag being raised. And as we enter the dying embers of the second half, Bradders goes and wins himself another free kick.
Settle. Take your time. Take your time.
Now from that resulting free kick, rather than trying to keep it in a corner, Ali does go for goal.
No need for a device.
Now we are into added time at the end of the 90 as the Hazelwell boys go up the other end and try and fashion themselves another chance. The ball can't be cleared out the box by the Spits, results and ends up with defeated Thierry, who managed to drop the shoulder and slaps it into the back of the onion bag to break the Spits' hearts.
Hey, head up, man, head up. Go again.
Who fucking knows what this fucking iPod fucking left up
With literally 1 minute left to added time, the Hazelwell boys bring the game all square. Now football can be a cruel game. The Spits were definitely looking to put themselves into the hat, and with literally the last kick of the game, if it wasn't for Connor, there would have been 3-2 to the Hazelwell boys, but they managed to clear their lines.
He's on.
Now on that note, with the referee moments away from blowing his final whistle, the game is going to end. Castle Bromwich Spitfire 2, Hazelwell FC 2. The game's going to go straight into penalty kicks. Now I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings. Thanks for having me.
Oi, you. Man of the match for me, brothers. Unlucky there, bro. Fucking quality boys, man. Oi.
Come on, Connor, come on. Oh, unlucky. Missed it. Wait, head up. Cut.
Oh, this has got to go now, lads.
Look up! He's missed it! Target scored! Missed it!
The net, but this could be the chance.
Over!
Pen, sick pen.
Well done! Connor, get the ball! Connor misses the ball. Go on!
Come on, Ken. You go the wrong way. Come on, Con.
Good.
on, Con. Well done, Aiden.
Cheers, lads.
You know it's
Bit fucking close that was, wasn't it?
He's only blew his whistle because we was all shaking hands.
Best of the season, mate.
Going after the next one. Yes, gentlemen, manners. Hey, right, my bro. Well, well, you did, you know. Let's see. As we go around the grounds.
Yes, back.
Get the ball forward!
Get there!
Nice, mate. Let's on to the next round.
And as we have a quick look at both tables, there's no change in the Premier Division as it was all cup competitions this week. And in Division 1, it's definitely starting to set shape with a title race on. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.